Hello there and welcome to the first video on my YouTube channel. My name is Frosty, or as my friends call me, Tom, and basically I just wanted to do a little intro video as to a new YouTube channel that I'm just sort of setting up. Obviously you've clicked on the video, so you can sort of probably already have told that anyways, but just sort of a little indicator, a little intro as to what I'm sort of looking to do with my channel and sort of what sort of content you could expect to see from this channel. So first things first, I'll be completely honest, I did have another YouTube channel that I was doing sort of most of last year, but it got to a point where I wasn't really happy with what I was uploading, and it wasn't really sort of what I wanted to do from the beginning that had ended up doing sort of towards the later part. So I've decided that rather than just sort of continuing that one on and sort of changing it up a bit in the new year, I might as well just sort of start a new channel and just start it off how I want to do it and take it from there, sort of thing. The first sort of way I'm sort of looking to do that is I'm actually sort of creating two channels. So I'm going to have this one that you guys are on now and watching. It's going to be like a multiplayer one. So I mean, my main multiplayer game is Gears of War. I've got a few sort of mates that I play with that with sort of most nights. But it's sort of any sort of multiplayer games that I play, so Gears of War, Halo, Call of Duty, whatever it is, this will be the channel I upload stuff on that. So I'll be looking at uploading sort of montages, gameplays, looking at doing tutorial videos, especially for sort of Gears of War as well, like basics, and then sort of I can move on to advanced stuff and stuff like that, just to sort of, especially with Gears of War, because I feel like it's not as popular as it should be. It's my favourite shooter and I love the game to pieces, but I feel like there's people out there that sort of get put off by the skill gap, because I would say it's the shooter that has the biggest skill gap towards being a beginner and sort of getting good at it. So I like to, if I can, sort of like a side thing would be to try and increase the popularity of Gears of War. But like I say, any sort of multiplayer games that I play, so your Halos, your Call of Duties, anything like that, that'll be uploaded on this channel. The second channel that I'm doing is going to be a purely like storyline one, so single player campaigns, or I've actually got an idea with a couple of my mates to play the new Resident Evil. Whether this actually happens or not, I don't know, because we're all very bad with horror and jump scare games, so that's why I won't do that sort of thing by myself, because I literally get to a stage where I can't play them. But I'm going to have another channel for single player stuff. So yeah, like I say, so I think the first series I'm doing is Assassin's Creed, but what I'm doing is, rather than playing just one game or like the latest game in the franchise, I'll be playing all of the games in a franchise. So Assassin's Creed, for example, which is the first one I'll be doing, will be Assassin's Creed 1 to 2, and then all the games in the series up until the latest one. And then hopefully if later games get released, so I'm assuming and I'm sure there'll be another Assassin's Creed game this year, because there wasn't one last year, which was very unlike them. But sort of if there's like another game released later on, then I'll look to play that one as well. So Assassin's Creed is the first series I'm doing. I've got a few episodes of that recorded already as you're watching this. I'm hoping that if the first episode's up when you're watching this, or if it's not up when you're watching this, it certainly will be within the next sort of 24 hours or so. So I'll leave a link to the other channel in the description if you are interested in watching single player videos. But the reason I've sort of done it like that is, as I say, I did have a YouTube channel running last year, and I was doing both of them on the same channel, and it didn't really feel like it worked, and I'd be sort of focusing too much on single player stuff and not enough multiplayer stuff. I feel like if I separate them into two channels, it gives me the opportunity to sort of, I can focus, I can have an idea for what I want to do with multiplayer content, and I can sort of go out and do that, and I can have an idea for what series I'm doing with single player stuff and doing that. And it also benefits me doing the series of stuff, because I can sort of plan well ahead of what I want to do and stuff like that. But obviously it also helps you guys, if you are interested in watching my content, to have them split into two, because if you're only interested in single player stuff, you can just go and watch the single player channel. If you're only interested in multiplayer stuff, you can just watch the multiplayer channel. And obviously if you're interested in both, then there's two channels you can go and sort of watch and enjoy the content on. So that's my plan for what I'm doing. Hopefully it works. Like I said, I did have a channel sort of going last year, and it just got a bit too sort of out of what I wanted to do, and that's why I sort of stopped. I ended up sort of the last 2 months of last year not really uploading anything, or if I was uploading I wasn't really happy with it and I was just uploading for upload's sake. So I'm not going to be doing that. I won't be uploading just for the sake of uploading, so there will be times where it possibly goes sort of on the multiplayer one 3 or 4 days without a video. The single player one, I'm hoping to kind of get an episode out on that at least every day or two. I would like to sort of think I can get an episode out on that sort of the very minimum every 2 days or so, just to, obviously because it's single player it's easier to do, and it's you can just sort of hop on, play a couple of missions, and sort of that's a video done sort of thing. So it's a lot easier with sort of providing content for the single player one than the multiplayer one. Obviously I don't want to just focus on that one, I do want to focus on the multiplayer one as well, because multiplayer is the thing I play most of. So I'll obviously be playing, like I say, Gears of War I tend to play most nights, so hopefully I can get content out for you guys fairly regularly on this. So like I say, there will be times, I'm sure, at the very least at the beginning, where sort of maybe there's only an upload sort of once or twice a week, maybe something like that. But I am going to try and upload as regularly as possible, because obviously if you're going to be interested in the channel, I mean, I know what it's like. I watch YouTube videos as well, I watch all sorts of different guys on YouTube, and you like the regular content to keep you entertained. So yeah, I'm going to be looking to upload regularly on both channels. Single player one will most likely be sort of the more regular, but I will upload. I'll post on Twitter every time I am uploading a video, so feel free to follow me on Twitter. I'll leave a link for that in the description as well. But we are just coming to this, so like I said, just wanted to put a little intro video out for you guys just to sort of tell you what I'm doing. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time.